of 10.
He was 30
10 out of 10
seconds
moment.
away from
That's
having
it.
to resign in the press conference, live on the
spot.
pitch. He was 30 seconds away from doing that. That was the worst England performance I've ever seen in my life.
That's worse than Iceland, that one.
Worse than Iceland. I mean, England lost to Hungary 4-0.
Yeah.
However, a year ago. But
as I said,
we could see what needed to happen.
However, as I said it before, I said it on Best of Enemies on Friday. I see people give me loads of stick, right? I said it yesterday. It nearly come back and bite me. I said, this guy's so rubbish, Southgate. However, they can still win this thing.
Yeah.
Because he's the jammiest manager alive. At every tournament we go into, every qualification is easy. Every time we get into a tournament, look at the other side of the group. If we was on that side of the group with Spain, Portugal, France, we're out.
Germany.
Right? Germany. Because you know what? You can get away with it, but you're not getting away with it in them teams. Or you might get away with it once, but then in the next game, you're going to have France.
Yeah.
So you're out. But on this side of the group, I still think, right, and hear me out on this, as I said.
Here we go. Brace yourself.
Slovakia. And even as bad as we are, we're better than Slovakia. So if we turn up, we've got Switzerland in the next game.
Hard game.
We're not definitely better.
Switzerland have been playing well.
Mate, they could.
But if England turn up, if England actually,
if they turn up from now,
if actually turn up, they'll win. They can beat Switzerland. The other teams on the side of the group for England, that if let's just say, do you think on paper? I know not. Forget the performances now, right? Are England better than Romania?
Yes.
Yes. Are they better than Turkey? Yes. Are they better than the Netherlands? Yes. Right. And are they better? What's the other team? Austria, who've played well in this tournament. Yes.
On paper,
right.
Yeah.
And I sort of equate it to. I'm not disrespecting it now, right? I'm not disrespecting
Remember,
it.
now he's good.
Flex. I'm not disrespecting it, right? I equate it, what I'm seeing there at the moment, to United.
Yeah. I thought that loads. I thought that loads.
United, when they won that League Cup, they had an easy run. And then when they got to the final, they had a tough game in Newcastle. But you know what? The big man them turned up.
Yeah.
And they won the game. The FA Cup last year, they had a terrible season, man. People, you know what I mean? But all along, they're getting easy games. Then when they got a tough game now at home to Liverpool, they just about
but
made
you know
it
what
over.
the difference is?
One second, let me finish. They just about made it over the line at that one. Then they played Coventry. Everyone say, after that Coventry game, every United fan's going, we got no chance, man. We'll get pumped.
No, it was winning. Up, mate.
3-0
up.
Yeah.
I thought you were 3-0 up.
No.
Yeah, we was.
Yeah.
3-0 up against Coventry.
Yeah.
What was the United fans saying after that game? Worst performance ever seen. This, that. Maybe the manager shouldn't even be there for the final. This, that. They get to the final, leading up to that final. Everyone's saying no chance, no point them even going. They're gonna get smashed by City. You know
can't
what?
wait for the Euros.
The big man them.
We're so back as a joke.
The big man them for United turned up in that final, right? And they won it. And that's what I'm saying. He's so lucky.
Do you know why?
Because we're on the easy side of the
Robbie.
group.
All
it's
of that's
the easier side of the group.
Robbie. All of that, what you said's cute. It really is, yeah.
But Flex,
This is the
what's
difference.
what is the next game?
Yeah.
What is that game?
What, Switzerland?
Quarterfinals. The
Yeah,
man's
you're right.
made it all the way.
No
so
problem.
Far.
Listen.
Hold a second. So far, he's made it to the quarterfinals.
Correct.
Playing rubbish.
Cool.
And when people, like, a guy was saying to me yesterday, he's going, but Robbie, man, one of my bridges there was talking, he's going, no, but look, when they come out against the Netherlands, man, I say, Slovakia beat Netherlands too. So even a lot of the other teams ain't even playing good either.
When we get to the final.
These man could win it.
When we get to the... Cool, this way that the problem is... The
he could win it. I'm not saying he's going.
No, of course.
But
we can get to the final. Of course we can, right?
Deluded in the chat.
Football's football, right? But the difference is, the biggest difference is
they're in
that,
quarterfinals.
listen, even Eric Ten Hag with his stubborn ass self changed things. Do you get that?
True.
When we was leading up to Man City, when we was getting licks, he didn't just roll us out in the same way. He said, he didn't say Rob Regin. He wouldn't say that. But he said, I'm going 4-4-2, mate. I need to change this. It took him ages to do it, but he's still done it. And
could be like this guy.
He's won stuff before. Yeah? Gareth Southgate, as we have clearly seen, what we're seeing with our eyes game after game. Let this sink in. I know because the counter to what you're saying, the counter to what you're saying is this. We were 80 seconds.
Yeah.
80 seconds away from a bigger embarrassment than Iceland. And it's only because Jude, who was dropping a 0 out of 10 by that time, only because Jude done the I am him moment.
The big man turned
right?
up. That's what
I
I'm
agree.
saying.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. He's
I
jammy,
agree,
Flex. He's jammy.
That won't keep happening.
It won't. But
It
also,
won't.
But also,
it
listen.
won't. And when we play against a better team than Slovakia, by the way,
Get smoked.
that's Slovakia.
I know.
No, Robbie.
I know.
Robbie. That was Slovakia.
No, but he's
Before
still alive.
Who was the 0-0 against? Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah. What was the other draw before that?
Denmark.
Like, we ain't played no one.
I know.
Try and do that. Even against Switzerland, do that. I dare you.
I know, but you might not do that. That's the thing.
What would you do?
Right?
What are we going to do?
You might listen. The next game,
we
they
gonna
might. The one thing I would say.
What's he going to chase
Listen,
then?
listen. By the way, listen. I'm not defending the guy.
Yeah, so what's he going to
Oh
what's he gonna change?
wait. Listen, I'm not defending him in any way. I'm saying this just by pure luck. This guy's he can get far because you think.
No, you're right about that.
Even when you think about it, you win that next game against. Say he goes out and does another horrible performance like what he's done.
Can I just ask you a question?
Let me just say.
Who's doing the admin today? Is it Kenya?
Right.
I think it's Kenya.
Honestly, Kenya's killing you today.
Right. If they do
what's she
another.
She's just trolling.
Listen
Robbie
to
the
me.
whole time.
If they do another horrible performance,
Lost his
Flex.
Go on.
get the reality of this thing.
The
Right?
reality is Southgate
Robbie,
shit.
man.
When
I
we
know
play
he's
against a
shit.
good
What are you
team,
trying to
we
do? He's shit.
will lose.
Flex.
Whether that's in the final,
I agree.
whether it's in the semis, these lot will shit the bed. We ain't winning shit.
Flex, I know, right? But what I'm saying is, right?
And I hope I'm wrong, by the way.
If the man, he could put in another horrible performance and just scrape over the line against Switzerland, he's in the semi-final.
true.
Semis. You know?
Yeah, cool, but
Look how
We
many
got to
other
the
teams.
final of the last Euros. That's not
look how
progress.
many other teams have played good
No,
in this
Robbie,
thing, and they're
it's
out.
not
Yeah, but
progress.
we don't want to be
It's
just
not
scraping
progress.
over.
No, I don't want to be.
Final of the last thing.
I don't want to be, but this guy's
Me and
jammy.
Matt.
I agree.
We got to the quarterfinal of the last majors
At the
anyway.
end of the day, you want to be getting the result
not
regardless. Whether,
progress.
you don't have to play the best football to get over the line, whatever. But at the same time, we want to be seeing better than we are. I watched Spain.
course.
Did anyone else watch Spain
Yeah.
last night?
Yeah, yeah.
The way that Spain are just cooking this tournament,
Brilliant.
unbelievable. We've got as much, if not more, talent than Spain.
Yeah, but you know what? He won't. If he keeps going, he keeps winning, he won't play in Spain till the final.
And then
Say-
we'll lose in the
say-
final.
say-
Well,
So
Spain,
say-
Germany,
say-
it might be all
My
Germany.
point
then.
being,
Right.
you can't just
Final,
wait till you're
don't you?
playing them to then
I know,
start playing well.
but
You
a
need to-
one-off
you need
game, Abby, right? You can.
but Rob-
Innit?
Look, let's go.
Do you hear my
A
reason?
one-off game, we said
In a
one-off
one-off-
game, Italy at Wembley, under the arch.
A one-off game.
Under the arch, 1-0 up.
By the way,
What happened?
By the way, I'm not
One-off
saying.
game, France,
By the way,
1-0 up.
In no way am
Still
I.
lost.
In no way am I backing Southgate. She's been sacked, right? And in no way am I saying that he's definitely going to win it. I'm just saying that I can just keep sitting down and seeing a route where this guy
Maybe
can
it's
go
just you.
all the way
He might.
to the final.
I just
because
don't think he does.
personally, I think they'll beat Switzerland. I
See,
think
Well,
England will beat
not to
Switzerland.
play like that, or how they're playing against
I
Slovenia, or
think they'll be
Denmark, or
Smoke in
Serbia.
every position.
Do you know what he needs to
they're
do for the
smashing it
Switzerland
right now.
game, which he won't do, obviously?
Obviously.
He needs to go to a 5, I think. Me personally, with Gahey being out, is the one bit of continuity you've
Yeah.
got. For me, I'll tuck Walker in
Centre back.
and go Stones,
Konsa.
Wing
Konsa,
backs.
and Walker.
Have.
I'd
Jeff-
bring in Trent, right wing back.
Nice.
I'd put Saka, left wing back. Foden hold bench. Go Bellingham, Rice, Mainu, and play Tony
Foden.
and Kane.
Nice.
Foden, by the way.
That's all he has
He'll
to do.
never do it.
that's-
Yeah,
He'll
by the
never
way,
do it.
Foden.
That is all he has to do.
And he's
on the
never dropping-
Foden thing,
he's
yeah,
never
it's not a
dropping
Foden hate.